Thank you so much for waiting. Yeah, I was just finishing up with another client. She's all done, and now I am all yours. Nice to meet you. I'm Charlotte. I'm one of the makeup artists here. So, what made you interested in mineral makeup? Yeah? Wonderful. You are in for a wild ride. Wow, it's really good for your skin. There's only a few ingredients, and it's actually really effective in covering up blemishes, pigmentation, and just giving you a nice, healthy glow. Yeah. Okay. So you want something that matches really well. You can do very little to a very buildable coverage. Yeah. Something that works from day to night when you're in a rush and when you have full-on girl time or boy time. We get a lot of different clients here. Yeah. Well, perfect, because our foundation has like 40 plus shades, so there's going to be something that matches you. Yes. I figure we could already kind of assess your face and play with some of our foundation, so I'm going to use a little hand sanitizer, and we can use this on your skin and mine. That way, both of our hands can be ready for the action. Okay, I'll do mine first. Okay. And can I see your hands? Okay. Thanks. And your other one? Okay. Alright, now I'm going to massage your hands with a sanitizer. Nice. We also get a little hand massage in our center. Your hands feel tired. Have you been working all day? Aww. I should hook you up with my masseuse. She does great hand massages. Definitely. Yeah. Oh, that reminds me. Let's go ahead and clip both of our hair backs. So I'm just going to clip mine back. And now your hair. Just keep it out of the way. There we go. A little more sanitizer. Okay. So for this questionnaire, I'm just going to ask a few things. Okay. Do you normally find your skin oily after you put on your lotion? Do you find that it just soaks up the lotion and it's dry again? Or do you find that it feels more naturally comfortable throughout the day? Yeah. Okay. And how about little bit and then tan nicely? Or do you feel like you tan right away and it adds to the richness of your skin tone? Okay, fair enough. I'm the same way. Yeah. And last but not least, when you buy foundation, say there are 4 shades. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you feel like you're closer to the lighter shades or closer to the darker shades, or more in the middle, or closer to the 2, or closer to the 3? What do you think? In most shades. You are right. Okay. Fair enough. The wonderful thing that we do is we curate 10 different sample shades for you in the skin tone level that you are, meaning the skin shade that you are. In different skin tones, we have cool, neutral, beige, warm, and olive. Okay, let's see here. I want to start with olives right there, warms are here, olive again. Okay, first I'm going to start with a cool shade. Typically a cool shade is if you have more of a pink undertone. Our cool shades have a little bit more iron oxides for the redness, fleshy undertone. If I'm looking at your skin, it looks like you could be or you couldn't. So, because we have 10 shades, we might as well try, right? Because you never know. Yes, definitely. I can be really picky too. Sometimes I would try multiple shades until we get it right, right? Okay. So, I'm going to start with a little bit. We always tap off the excess. And I'm just going to put this on your side of your cheek. Okay. And we see how well that blends in. Okay. So this is Cool 3. Okay. Now let's see if we can find another cool shade here. Now I'm using Cool 2. just by looking at it, I think the ghouls are not your color. But that's alright. Then we look for another color. So, we can go ahead and remove this part off. Just going to be using some baby wipes here. Let's wipe it off. Not a problem. My opinion, it's good to wipe it off completely so you have a clean slate, right? Okay. Now we can do, let's see here. We've got a neutral 3. You want to use neutrals if you have kind of a pink with a touch of peach in your skin, so it's not too pinky, not too yellowy, and that could be you as well. The only way to tell is if we put it on your skin, so let's check on the side. Wow. That could be you. Okay, we'll see. Now let's do neutral 2. Shake, shake, shake. Tap, tap. Okay. Let's blend that in. Okay. That could be you, but just a little bit. Not quite, not quite. That's alright. We've got other ones to try, so again, we can wipe it off. So let's do that. Wipe. sometimes it doesn't take me the whole 10 shades to find, but since it comes with it, by the way, you could also use a brush that comes with the sample shades. Look at this. I think I'll use these next. This comes. Look how beautiful and soft. This comes with your kit. Let's use this, shall we? Okay. Alright. So, now we're gonna try beige. Now, beige is like an even middle of cool and warm. Sometimes I am this shade, believe it or not. It really just depends, I guess. You know. So, let's try this one and see how it looks on you. Okay. Tap, tap, tap. Okay. And again. There. Wow. That's almost there, really. Okay. I have a solution for this because when someone is kind of like beige, kind of like neutral, kind of like cool, there is one that goes beyond all. I think we should try it. Do you agree? Okay. So, I'm going to grab 0.5 here, not that one. Okay. This is my shade that I used to use forever before. There's only 5 ingredients. 2 of them is sunblock and mineral color. And they just give you a nice sheer to opaque coverage, which glows throughout the end of the day, so I love it. I've strayed to other brands, but somehow I always go back to them, so we're going to try olive on you. I know it sounds like olive. I don't think I'm that color, but trust me, this is the middle ground for a lot of the different colors. So we'll use the buffing brush. Can you just see how soft it is? And just feel that. Oh, it's so nice. Okay. Let's see. Oh my gosh. I think we found it. Let me blend that in. It just disappeared. I knew it. I knew this would be the one for you. My dear, you are Olive. Congratulations. Okay, now remember how some of these shades are darker and lighter. The first cool I used on you, we also had a cool 2 and 3. The olives we have, which I used, was olive 1. In this kit, you also have, let's see, you have 0 and you have 1.5, which is perfect because there's 2 benefits to that. One, during your lighter days, you can put the lighter color, and your tanner days, the tanner color, and sometimes mix the colors. 2, the lighter shade can be used as your highlight, and the darker shade can be used as your contour. You always want your contour to be 2 to 3 shades darker than your skin tone, so it's natural because it's your skin color, just a little darker in areas that you have depression, right? So it's never going to be too orangey or anything like that. Okay, I think we have to do it. Right, so shall we do your full face of this color? Okay. Let me go ahead and wipe off, because the first step to every perfect makeup is perfect skin. So we are going to start with your skincare. How does that sound? Good. Lovely. Okay. To make everything look beautiful, we're going to start eye cream. Eye cream is amazing. Just a little bit. Don't need very much. We're going to place this on the inner corner of your eye, down the bags, and on the sides. You don't have oil glands on your eye bag, so it gets dry faster. So the best thing to do is to add eye cream for that luminosity. And make sure everything stays. Okay. Now for your face, I'm going to use a cream based on your skin type. And this one smells like roses. Can you smell it? I love it. Okay. Okay. Now, you spread it all over, starting from the driest areas. Just patting it in. People sometimes forget the neck. You want to make sure that you moisturize your neck. Good. Okay. You can watch the magic happen. Now there's several ways of applying your powder depending on your coverage. You can use a regular powder brush that's dome shape. You can use a flat top brush, which gives you full coverage in an instant. And you have your kabuki brush, which gives buildable coverage. Powder brush, this isn't a kabuki brush. And I think we could start with regular powder one. So, we'll do your whole face and your exact base color, which was an olive one. Okay. Start from the middle of your face and blending out. It's always nice when you can go sheer and add more for more coverage. Let's add more. Shake, shake, shake. There we go. It's nice. And then very light strokes, but fast. This is what I do when I want to just kind of smooth it out. You don't need to do too much. I wish you could feel how light my pressure is, because it's very light. But I love this feathery sound. Okay. Now, for concealer, I want to use that slight lighter shade under the eye. But just a little bit, because this has already covered up most of the darkness. You don't have those dark bags very lucky. So I'm not too worried about doing color correcting on you today. Okay, so I'm using the lighter shade. After I do the concealer, I'm going to emphasize this on the highlights of your face. So we'll put it here and down your nose. We'll put it on your cheekbone, right there, yep, and there, and on your chin, Cupid's bow, wherever the sun hits, basically. Okay. There's several powder brushes you can use to apply. For me right now, I'm going to use a large eyeshadow brush. Going from the inner corner down the back and the outer corner. You can also do light patting strokes. This is my favorite part when the makeup artist focuses on the eyes. I fall asleep here. It's like they're batting away the window to my soul, and it feels like they're saying, "It's all right." Good. Now, if I want to do the highlight, let's blend that out. We can focus wherever the light kind of reflects. So, everywhere I told you before. Down your nose. On your cheekbone. Other side. So not only can you use multiple shades for the seasonal change, but they double or triple as contour and highlight. Natural highlight. And chin. There we go. And on your forehead. Beautiful. Sometimes, well, after the darker shade, you can always blend with a brush. If you don't want harsh lines, just blend it away to make things look more natural. So, finally, the darkest shade, 1.5. I like to use this in a large cup. I'm using this teacup that I made so that I can get the whole brush in there to fill it up for the contour shade, so I'm going to use my Eco Tools contouring brush. Swirl it around. Shake, shake, shake. Tap, tap. And now for contour. If you look at yourself in the light, you will notice that there is a dimension to your face. You've got your jawline, your cheekbone, your forehead. Do it in areas that don't stick out, so the depression in your temples, the depression in your cheek, which you can see starts from the tragus of your ear down that. Just follow the depression maybe here. See how your chin is prominent? This is a little depression. And maybe on the sides where you see, you're just following the shading to give yourself a dimension. That way your face doesn't look so round. So let's continue. So after you do your jaw, your cheekbone, remember it's just very light strokes. Very light. I like to go a little fast but light. Just in the depression. And now we can do the side of your face on your temples. This is the most natural contouring look I've seen on people. They just use their foundation, but just slight darker. And on your chin. See? It's beautiful. Yeah, the things you could do with a sample size, right? Okay, so to make it more diffused, you can do translucent powder or just a brush and just blending it out. Some people also do the bridge of their nose, but you have such a nice bridge, I don't think it's necessary today. There you go. It's that easy. Okay. You won't believe what I'm going to be doing next. I'm going to set your face with a spray, and this one is going to give you a nice dewy finish. Usually powders look very dry at first, but give it a minute, and when it absorbs to your skin, it looks like second skin. But to facilitate that, you could use a setting spray. Any misting spray. Could be water, could be whatever you want. So to show you on me, I would go a little far. And it just sets everything. Smells amazing. So it's your turn. Okay? And I love this mist because it does a full 180. If you don't think it gets you, it actually does. It has a nice wide spray radius, I guess. So yeah. Well, I hope this was a very informative time for you here. Yeah, quite enjoyed myself as well. So, let me get you your goodie bag ready. Your kabuki brush, or your powder brush. You're also gonna get beige 3, warm 2. I know we've already tried it, but these are for you to keep. Warm 3, olive 1.5, neutral 3, beige 2, olive 1, cool 3, neutral 2, and olive 0. So let me tie this up for you. And it says, my little sample bag. So, yeah, it was such a pleasure. Yeah, foundation matches are sometimes tricky, but when you have a lot to work with, it's a lot of fun. So, I hope you enjoyed your time with me today. Please come back. I'm offering some other classes if you like. We're going to be doing color correcting and how to take care of your skin and blemishes and things like that. So, yeah. I had fun too. You are very welcome. Enjoy your makeup and perfectly matched skin. Give it a minute and I promise you, when you look in the mirror 4 or 5 hours, 6 hours, 7 hours from now, it's gonna look great still. So enjoy your day and night.